Hey friends, welcome back. So, obviously by the title of this video, which I have been dreading to do for so long, but I waited till now to do it just because obviously I need to announce the winners for the giveaway, and then also I just got a new P.O. box. So, title of this video, I moved. So yes, guys, I'm pretty sure most of you figured it out already. I just haven't talked about it. So I did move. I moved to Florida. Obviously, I've been posting a lot of Florida in my videos. If you guys are new and didn't know, I lived in Houston all my life for what, 31 years, 32 years, something like that. And so I decided that it was time for me to move. I know that this is going to be like the main thing that people are going to say. Why did you move? Oh my gosh, did you move to Florida for that guy? You're so stupid. You moved for, oh, no, that is not why I moved, okay? Him being in Florida was just a bonus. So let's discuss why I moved. So years ago, guys, probably like 4 years ago, I knew that Houston wasn't my final destination. Before I got divorced, I was actually going to move to Nevada. So obviously that did not happen. So I always wanted to move. It's not like I don't love Houston. I absolutely love it. But I just am a person that, y'all know, obviously I like to travel. And I just felt like that wasn't my final destination. So I talked to my kids. We have been traveling back and forth to Florida during the pandemic. And I had talked to my kids and I told them, you know, when we would come to Florida to visit, during the pandemic, if you guys don't know, my dad's side of the family is in Florida. So I have a lot of family here in Florida. I actually have more family here than I do in Texas. And that was one of the biggest reasons. And also there's more to do where I'm at. I'm very active with my kids. You guys probably know that. You've seen a ton of videos where I'm always doing stuff with my kids or I'm traveling with them. I'm really active and I like to do stuff with them. Just because that's what my parents did with me when I was younger, and you know, just for stuff for them to look back on. So anyways, I talked to my kids after coming back and forth, and even when we would come and visit, like Ava didn't want to leave. She's like, Mommy, can we stay another week? Can we stay another week? Or when can we go back? When can we go back? Like Ava was big on it. She was like, she just loved it here. She called Orlando. She was like, this is like the Dollar General of LA. It was so funny. So she was all for it. Isaac obviously was down for it. We just all wanted to change after going through so much the past few years. So I wanted to change. I'd been at my same job for almost 11 years and same position, same pay. So yes, I know it's hard to believe, but yes, same pay. But I love my job. I love the people that I worked with. So even leaving my job, like I was like, how am I going to leave my job? I've been at this job for so long. I don't even know how to like leave these people that are basically like my family. So anyways, there was just a lot of things that came into play. Also, I have YouTube friends down here, and prior to me even thinking about moving, I had been asked to teach coupon classes down here. So I was like, ooh, they asking me? And I was really excited about that. Unfortunately, I ended up not being able to do it because the pandemic happened. So I was asked this like before December of last year, I believe. And I was really excited about, you know, doing it and being a part of this. But again, that didn't end up happening. So there was like some YouTube opportunities that I had. There was just like a lot of new different things that I wanted to do in my life and do with my kids. And so again, me dating LT, that was a total bonus in me moving here. And you know, I had talked to my mom about it, and you know, my mom was really like, you only get one life to live, so if that's what you want to do, go for it, you know, because obviously I'm super close with my mom. But it's one of those things that I've even told my son, don't stay in one spot all your life. Get out and see the world and travel and do different things, because you're never going to know um, what else is out there. Your future wife is not in Kingwood, Texas, where I was living. Your future wife may be in freaking Washington, D.C., or you may just randomly meet this person. So I've just always been like really big, especially with Isaac, and telling him to like travel, just go see different things, go with your friends, you know, like just see the world, just see it, you know. Pick somewhere that you might want to live, you know, don't just stay in one spot. And so with that being said, you know, we absolutely love it here. It's absolutely amazing. I have so much family here, and I'm so excited to spend the holidays here, but I'm also sad at the same time. It's the first time being away from my mom on the holidays, but in my family, we didn't really celebrate the holidays a lot in Houston. After we all seen each other, then it was kind of like a lot of my family has passed away there. A lot of my cousins, their parents passed, or they've lost a parent, and it's just not the same. And I still have younger kids. I want to say Rain is the youngest, I think. Rain is the youngest. So anyways, a lot of my cousins' kids and my kids' cousins are older. And so it was just like, for me to want to be able to do a lot of things with my little ones, what I wanted to do. As far as like, if I was in Houston and I wanted to travel to do something with my kids, or I'm not travel, but if I wanted to do something with my kids, let's say for spring break, there's only so many things in Houston that you guys could do, you know. I would have to drive 3 hours. I took all of this stuff in. It was a big factor to me. Like, I was like weighing the pros and the cons. And so with that being said, where I live now, I'm literally like 30 minutes from so many different things to do with my kids. And one thing that I said, I don't know if I mentioned this in my vision board when I talked about my vision board in the beginning of the year. Another big thing that was super important to me for 2020, and I actually got to do it, not the way that I wanted to, but I said that I wanted to spend more time with my kids. I wanted to do more. A big thing with me is I take pictures so much of my kids. Practically every day I take a picture of my kids. And I had said that, you know, I wanted to make these photo books, and I just wanted to keep making memories. And I wanted to travel with them. I wanted to go to the Mall of America with them. I wanted to do so much stuff. Unfortunately, I did get to spend more time with my kids, not the way I planned on it, by being inside during the pandemic for so long. But I really did get super close with Ava, and I'm very thankful for all of the bonding time that I got with Rain. Like, I'm very grateful for that. Now, the downfall, and this is one of my number one questions that I get, so I'm going to answer it, but I'm not going to go into detail. So please respect the fact that I'm not going to answer any questions about it. Even if you put it in the comments, I'm not going to answer it. It's very sad. So I feel like I owe you guys this. You've been with me for 5 years now, and you've watched my kids grow up. You've been with me through my divorce, pregnancy, breakups, heartache, crying, all of that stuff. My channel being hacked. It was just, 2020's just been like a shitty year, but I'm thinking positive. So here's the question: where's Toopie? What happened to her? We don't see any in the videos. You don't talk about her. So I'm not gonna cry. You have to train your mind and your heart to do two different things. So basically what happened was I gave Peyton to my ex, or Toopie. You guys know that we call her Toopie. I gave her to my ex for Father's Day week, and he would not give her back to me. It's very hurtful. It's very sad. It's I would say it's the most painfulest thing that I've experienced in my life. The most painful. I've dealt with death. I've dealt with losing my stepdad, who was my dad. This is a different kind of pain. I've dealt with losing my stepdad, who was my dad. This is a different kind of pain. And I'm not here to badmouth, talk bad, anything like that, but that's what happened. So I haven't seen her in 6 months. This is going to be my first holiday without her. I missed her birthday, and I'm not gonna cry. It's just sad that, like, it's gonna be my first Christmas without her, and it's a different kind of pain. I have to get up every single day and just pretend like it doesn't bother me, because I still have my other kids to raise. I have to make sure that they're okay. And you can fall into a deep depression like this. You can get really, really depressed. And I'm not a person to, like, talk about it or open up to people. Like, I don't even like it if my friends ask me about it, like, at all. I just don't want to talk about it. So I had to really train my mind and my heart to not let it go, but not let it affect me daily, to it would bring me down in a depression, because I wouldn't say that I was there, but I was feeling there. There was days that I just cried, or I would cry by myself, or I would get in the car and I would cry. Like, I don't know. Anyways, that's what happened. So, yeah. All right. So I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of people have been through what I've been through, and it's very emotional, it's very sad, and it's very hurtful. So just respect the fact that it's very hard for me to talk about it. So that's why I choose not to talk about it. I'm reminded of her in the store every time I see something, like her food, anything. So that's what happened. All right, so moving along from that. So the good news is I finally got a new P.O. box. So now I can do the giveaway, so I can write my P.O. box address on there when I mail the, I know it was the toothbrush, and then the other thing was the Amazon giveaway, and then there's some gift cards included as well. So with that being said, I'm going to have the P.O. box down in the description box. So if you guys want to write me letters like you used to before, I would greatly appreciate it. I love reading them. I have every single piece of mail that you guys have ever sent me, the cards. I still have it in a box. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys the box, but I do have it. So yeah, I always like to, read the cards and stuff that you guys sent to me. And there's been a lot of people who have reached out to me, and you guys have asked me so many questions, like, how do I do it? How do I move on from a divorce and things like that? And I'm just a person of, I try not to dwell on things. I believe in love. I believe in happiness. I believe that everybody should be happy. That's just me. I'm just an energetic, happy-go-lucky person. So whenever I read your guys' cards or your DMs, I always try to give it to you. And I'm no relationship expert, trust me. But I always just try to be open-minded about things, and just remind you guys, like, when you go through something that's so hurtful and so painful, eventually there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you'll come out of whatever darkness that you're in. Like, I'm living proof, but unfortunately I've hit another bump in the road. And yeah, so with that being said, I just wanted to let you guys know we're happy, we're healthy, we're doing good. Life is good, everything besides, the obvious. But yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and just tell you guys that I moved, and I know everybody's thinking that I moved for different reasons. No, but I am very happy, especially that I do have a boyfriend. He's absolutely amazing. If you guys did not watch the Meet My Boyfriend tag, you can definitely watch that. I'll try to remember to link that down in the description box. But yeah, I believe everybody should be happy in life. Life's too short. We saw what 2020 did to us. So don't think too much about what people think of you or what people say, because at the end of the day, I always say this, I think I've said this before on Instagram, when Judgment Day comes, all that matters is you. That's it. Not anybody else. Not what they did. Only you. So only God can judge you. So guys, with that being said, yes, I moved. I live in Orlando now. I'm very happy. My kids are happy. And we're making the best of it. So if you guys want to mail me coupons or anything like that that you don't use, or you think I might want, or you think I can share with somebody else, we could definitely start doing that again. So thank y'all so much for watching. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. I'm trying to get this video up now, which is Christmas Eve. So I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for rocking with me this long, because it's been a minute, and like I said, y'all have never been a fan. You've always been a friend. And if y'all are wondering, I just washed my hair, and this is why I look like this. But y'all know how I give it to you, raw and uncut. All right, guys. So thank y'all so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.